everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing really well. It's been a hot minute and I won't lie, I really missed it being here, but I've had minimal amount of time, obviously with the clocks going back, forward, one or the other. The evenings are so dark by about 5 p.m, so I can't even get here up in the evenings. It's just been so busy with things going on the weekends as well. I actually haven't been at the plot for about 2 weeks now. So that last video that I posted, I think, was the last time I was here. But there hasn't been too much to do, so it's not been too bad. However, it is super overgrown now. I need to give it a really good tidy up. So excuse the state of me. I'm a little bit run down at the moment. There is a bug going around and I'm trying to positive mindset my way out of it. I'm just thinking, if I think positive, eat really good food, I'll be fine. So hopefully you can hear me as well. I couldn't find my microphone because it's been so long. I can't remember where I've put all my stuff. But I didn't want that to stop me from filming today. So because I think this will almost be quite a nice point to almost like reset, restart. So that's what we're gonna do. I have brought my strimmer with me, so we're gonna give it a nice big cut down, but I'll quickly show you kind of what it kind of looks like at the moment. So as you can see, it almost looks like an abandoned plot, I won't lie. But everything, I really need to figure out something what to do, whether to just cover this over again and put more wood chip down. I don't really know. I really need to think about that. But this is my next job on the list, is to do the fruit cage, so that'll be fine. All of the pumpkins, this last one that I was saving, that's all going to come down now, and then I can hopefully dig that over a little bit. The leeks have been in here for I don't even know how long now, and I'm probably thinking it's maybe better just to pull them. I'm not really quite sure. They don't look that bad, they still look fine, but I don't know whether it's just time to start from fresh from those. So the beetroot all look like they're doing okay though. I might try and pull some of these today because they all look, some of them look ready to go. So as you can see, just the length of the grass is just crazy. It's been so wet, I've not actually been able to come and cut it. So hopefully it cuts okay today. I'm not expecting too much, but we shall see. So yeah, this was the last of the pumpkins, but that's done now. Sweet corn are all going to come out today. And then I've just got a couple of little bits here. So some chard and some carrots. That's just to kind of keep the ground going over a little bit. The broccoli officially bolted, but I still think it looks really pretty, so I'm just going to leave this one for now. I don't really exactly need this bed. Everything in here bolted, unfortunately. But what I will do is take all of this out and it's all going to go in the compost heap, so it should be okay. The fruit, even though it doesn't probably look like it, is actually doing okay. This is all new fruits. I'm hoping that this is a good sign. Like, these are new buds and things, so I think we're all good on that front. This is still going, which is nice. I do want to just cut a little bit of this down, just to try and keep all like the dead bits off and just keep it going nicely. And then I'm just gonna pull all of this out again. This was really easy to pull out last time. Raspberries are going well, strawberries are okay, and the runners that I put in before are doing well. This one did die, but it is coming back to life, so quite happy about that. And also the blackberries that were coming over into my plot also look like they're budding. So look at them. So I'm super pleased about those. So I'll just leave them to carry on as they are, really. So nice free blackberry plants. And then the fig did take a little bit of a battering in the storm, which is why I wanted to come down here as well today, definitely to just double check everything. But it's still alive, still doing well. So I'm pleased, it's absolutely fine. And then the roses are just looking absolutely gorgeous. I'm so happy with these. I'm so happy I didn't give up on them. So hopefully I might speak to Phil, get some tips. But yeah, really pleased with those. And I've also got a bud coming up on this one. So this climbing one is just Oh, it just looks gorgeous. I'm so happy that I put this one here. So I just need to train it a little bit more, but yeah, super pleased. I just think it looks so beautiful. And then last on the list to check are my Brussels sprouts. So they all look like they're doing okay. Look like they're starting to get a bit more of like a spiral now. Looking a bit more like Brussels sprouts rather than just some lumps on a twig. So let's see if I can get, I'm hoping this one, I might need to just prop this one up a little bit more, but yeah, they're doing really well. Let's go check around the other side. Yeah, we'll stand that one up a little bit, I think. Yeah, perfect. So happy with those. And this one's coming up a little bit more now as well. So, oh, there's like a tiny little mini one there. Parsnips all look okay. Look like they're doing all right still. I don't know what that is. Is that a parsnip top? Yeah, that's weird. And then I think this was meant to be a cabbage, but I don't really know. We'll see. But yeah, pleased with the Brussels. If this is all I get from this little patch this year, I'll be happy. Oh, it just looks so good. But I think first up on the list, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut all the grass down, or as much as I possibly can. It's still pretty wet, so I don't really know how well it's going to do, but even if I can just get majority of it down, so just so I can at least see the edges, I think will be really, really handy. So yeah, we're going to start with that. Okay, so it literally looks like someone's just dumped all of the grass cuttings on mine, because there is so much. To be fair, bless it, the poor strimmer had a good job on its hands, but really pleased I did that, because I can actually see now where the actual edges are. So I think what I'm going to do just today, oh my god, I feel so much better about that already, because I've only got about another half an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull all the corn up, I'm going to pull this remaining pumpkin up, I'm going to give that quick what do they call it, hoe is it, and that bit as well, and then what I might do is just hoe down this bit, like kind of just do this section here, and I think that'll make a really big difference. I have started on plans, so that's really exciting. I'm really excited about that actually. Bed one done. Really pleased with that actually. I just feel like it looks so much nicer with the cut grass. Oh my god, I'm so happy I came down today. So this is all just like weeds, so I'll just leave that there for now, I think. And then I'm just gonna quickly try and do as much as I can on just like from maybe like from the cane over that way, and just try and get rid of as much as possible. I'm not actually digging that much, I'm literally just cutting it with the hoe at the actual like bit itself, and then I'm taking a rake and just raking it all over, and then that usually picks it all up, and then I kind of just give it a bit of a shake to try and get rid of, or try and keep as much of the soil as I can. But the soil was looking really good actually. It looks so nice and it feels nice as well. I've got it all over my hands, and honestly I've never been so happy to have dirty hands in my life. Okay, so half bed 2 is now done. It looks better actually in person. It doesn't look like I've done much, but I promise I have. So I've literally just gone from like the top layer, and everything else is kind of left untouched underneath. You can kind of see that's like from there on. It's only about a fingernail depth, so pretty happy with that. And I've just taken out like kind of the majority, and I'm hoping by doing that might give it a bit more of a chance through winter for it not to get out of control. That's what I'm really hoping won't happen. And then just for context, the plan for this bed, because it is only got the 2 sides for access to, I don't want to put stuff in there that's going to have to keep coming in out all the time. So what I'm planning on doing with this one is my garlic and onions, and anything that is like really long, I don't know what the word is, like long cropping kind of season, So I'm thinking garlic and onions, and at least that way I don't have to keep stepping on the ground. Whereas with these beds, they obviously like have 3 sides, which I am going to change up slightly. I think I'm going to put a pathway down the middle of this one, and possibly that one as well, and just bring it out ever so slightly, just to make it a little bit more usable for the edge. So, but we'll see about that. I think it should be okay. But yeah, this is going to be garlic and onions, because then when the garlics come out, it will then probably be around about roughly only a month until the pumpkins then go back in, which to me makes good sense, that I'm kind of like touching the ground as little as possible. Maybe give it a really good mulch in between, or even when the garlic is in the ground. So we'll see. I have got the garlic, it is ready. I just need to find time to be able to do it. And then last job just before I go is just to pull this one out, I think. Let's give it a go, give it a pull. Oh look, gorgeous. You can just see the colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Hoping it's not too wet there, we'll see, but yeah. But that is it for today, guys. By the time I edit this, it's probably going to be super short, super sweet, but I hope that just kind of gives you an idea of where we're up to at the moment. Next plan is to sort out the fruit cage, because looking at it today, I've got a funny feeling that it's warped a little bit. So just before I go on to complete it, I just want to make sure that it's nice and sturdy and it's not going to cause a danger to anyone, or to anyone's plot. And then I'm pretty glad I didn't put up the polytunnel, because we've had the back end of, I think it's Storm Kieran, so I'm glad I didn't do that, but that is on the agenda as well. But to be honest with you, it's been really nice just being here out in the open, out in the nice fresh air. I've been inside quite a lot recently, and just obviously with work, it being really super dark, super early, it's hard to kind of be out and about a bit, isn't it? So I'm trying to make sure that we get in nice long walks, me and Robbie, during lunchtime, and in the mornings if we can. So that has helped. But just being here, just being nice and quiet, just being sometimes is just nice enough, isn't it? Having my hands in the ground. I was really keen not to put my gloves on today, so but yeah, you can really feel like the cold coming in, but I'm not really that bothered. I got my coat. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully in the next coming weeks it won't be less so long, and there'll be a bit more coming. So yeah, fingers crossed. But I'm not sure when this is going to go up. Probably this afternoon. So if it does, have a lovely weekend. If it goes up Sunday, have a lovely rest of your week. Take care, guys. Bye.